Hi, it's Dr. Leslie with the Drop Therapy. Today we're going to go over watches that have a timer or alarm feature that will help your child with reminders and helping them to get to the bathroom at the right time. We're going to be going over 4 different watches today. The first one's going to be the Wobble Plus watch. We're going to go over this other Potty watch, the Garmin Vivofit 3, and the Fitbit Ace 2. Actually, the Fitbit Ace 3. This is the Wobble Plus watch. I'll show you right there. It is a fairly basic watch. I purchased it on Amazon for $25. And really all it is just a regular digital watch with 8 alarms that you can set. It is a little bit more cumbersome to set, but other than that, I think the features of it are pretty good. It's a pretty clear face for the time. The alarms both vibrate as well as actually there's an audible alarm on it. And then it's waterproof, which is really nice for kids during school when they wash their hands and if they need to hop into the pool. So that part's really nice. The only downsides are there's only a few colors. It's not as pretty as some of the other watches that I'll go over. So maybe your child might be not as enthused about it. And then the last thing is that I can see that the quality is probably not the best. But for $25 on Amazon, I would say it's a pretty good initial basic watch to use. This is just a Potty watch. Let's see. Comes in different colors, a blue one, a pink one, and I believe it comes in a yellow one. I put into the Amazon search bar Potty watch for children, and it comes up with this one as its first find. Athena Futures Potty training watch. Like the Wobble watch, it is also about $25, so fairly inexpensive. Also a rubber band, but the difference is that it's a little bit cuter, so maybe better for a slightly younger child. This one has dinosaurs. The pink one has unicorns, really cute. Same type of rubber band, digital watch that you can set. And this one has up to 16 alarms on it. So a lot more alarms that you can set. The downside of this one is that you have to charge it. So it's a little bit more cumbersome in terms of having to charge it maybe every once a week or once maybe every other week. But other than that, for $25, it's a pretty nice watch for little kids to use to help to remind them to go to the bathroom. This is the Garmin Vivofit Jr. 3. It's up to its 3rd generation. I purchased this one on Amazon for $68. It's a little bit more expensive. I do believe the previous generation lines are cheaper, so you can probably get this for more like $45 or $50 for the different, for the earlier models, so the Garmin Vivofit 1 and 2, where they all kind of do the same thing. This one is a smartwatch, so you do need a phone and an app to help to set the alarms. But the great thing about this one is that it has kind of some fun things on the app where your child can earn coins for the different chores that they've done, and you can include the alarms as part of the chores. So if you are setting the timer to help to remind them to go to the bathroom, they can earn coins for going to the bathroom like they're supposed to be, and so many coins they can claim prizes on the app. So if your child is motivated with rewards, which I would say most kids are, that can be a really helpful feature. Another great feature about this watch is that it is waterproof and it does not require charging. So it just has a regular watch battery associated with it, which is really nice. For me, I just don't really care to have to worry about charging a watch every week or every other week. I feel like we would forget and then stop using it. So that's kind of one nice feature about this. And then the other feature that I like is that this one, unlike some of the other smartwatches out there, there's really not too many features that your child can kind of play with this watch. It really is just kind of a button that just kind of carries you through the different faces, but there are not games that you can actually play on the face. So it's a lot less distracting for your child at school. So overall for the Garmin, I think this is a great one. This is the Fitbit Ace 3. I purchased this one on Amazon for about $80. There is a Fitbit Ace 2 for $40, so definitely a lot cheaper. This one definitely is a kind of a fun watch to use because it has this really cute, pretty color. There's lots of different colors that you can get for the watch too. But it's really comfortable. I found the band to be really comfy. And it has a lot of some of the same functionalities as the Garmin, where you need the app to help to set the different timers. There are in-app games that you can do. You can have a contest with friends and family for steps, how many steps you've taken. But really all it monitors is just steps and sleeping. It doesn't really monitor anything else besides that. The downsides that I find with this watch are price. I think it's pretty expensive. Two is that the waterproof feature is a water lock tab that you would have to scroll through to make sure that it is waterlocked. And the third is that you have to charge the watch. So the battery life lasts about 8 days. And so approximately once a week, you'll have to charge it. So that's the Fitbit. So overall, with all the different types of watches, there are different price points associated with all of them. I think for a basic digital watch, I actually think probably the Wobble watch is easier because you don't have to charge it. It's not as cool looking, but for kind of a basic watch for a small kid to set timers on, this is probably the easiest and the most effective. If you're looking for something a little bit more advanced, probably has a little bit more durability and reliability, I think between the two different smartwatches that we have here today, I like the Garmin Vivofit 3. It's less expensive than the Fitbit, and I like the fact that you don't have to charge it, and it was really easy to use within the app. So the two watches that I think won today are the Wobble Watch Plus and the Garmin Vivofit 3. I hope you enjoyed the reviews on the different watches today. I think having some sort of a timer for your child to help remind them to use the restroom when it's the right time to help with their accidents, whether it's for pee or for poop, or even other types of reminders, maybe just to help to get them to drink more water. It's really important and it's effective. So I hope you enjoyed the reviews today. Thanks a lot. Bye.